Jordan and Mike grew up in the same neighborhood, went to the same school, and had the same dreams. But today, their lives look very different. Jordan has a comfortable life, money in savings, and no stress about bills. Mike, on the other hand, is always struggling to make ends meet. No matter how hard he tries, saving money feels impossible. Most people think rich people save because they have more money, but that's only part of the story. The real reason? Wealthy people use money differently. They don't just earn more, they think about money in a different way. They have habits and strategies that help them save and grow their wealth. In this video, we'll uncover the secrets of how the rich save better and how you can do it too, no matter how much money you make. Let's get started. Number 1. The mindset gap. How the rich think differently about money. The biggest difference between wealthy people and those who struggle with money isn't just how much they earn, it's how they think about money. Rich people see money as a tool, something that can grow and work for them. They focus on opportunities, asking themselves, how can I make my money grow? On the other hand, people who struggle financially often see money as something they must hold on to tightly. They worry about running out and focus on stretching every dollar just to get by. This fear keeps them stuck in survival mode, always reacting to money problems instead of planning ahead. Today, in 2025, technology has made the difference even bigger. Wealthy people use AI-driven financial tools to predict future expenses, invest wisely, and automate savings. Meanwhile, those with less money often avoid these tools, thinking they are only for the rich. They rely on outdated advice, guessing their way through financial decisions, which makes saving harder. Scarcity thinking also makes people afraid to take risks, even smart ones. While wealthy people invest, build businesses, and look for ways to grow their money, others fear losing what little they have. This fear stops them from taking steps that could actually improve their financial situation. The truth is, saving money isn't just about income, it's about mindset. If you start seeing money as something that can work for you, rather than something you constantly fight to keep, your financial situation will start to change. Number 2. How the rich use systems, not willpower. Many people believe saving money is about being disciplined and having strong willpower. But wealthy people don't rely on willpower at all. Instead, they use systems that make saving automatic so they never have to think about it. When someone struggles with money, they often try to save whatever is left after paying bills and expenses. But the problem is, there's usually nothing left. Unexpected costs come up, and spending feels easier than saving. Wealthy people do the opposite. They set up systems that take money out of their income automatically before they even see it. In 2025, technology has made this even easier. High-income earners use robo-advisors that automatically invest a portion of their income. AI-powered apps move money into savings before they even notice it's gone. Instead of having to remember to save, they build a system that does it for them. This system-based approach also removes the temptation to spend. If money is easily available, it's easy to spend. But when it's automatically saved or invested, there's no decision to make. It's already gone to a better place. The real reason wealthy people save better isn't because they have more self-control. It's because they set up rules that do the saving for them. Anyone can do the same. Instead of hoping to have money left over, set up a system that moves money to savings before you even get the chance to spend it. It's not about willpower. It's about making saving effortless. Number 3. The secret use of debt. How the wealthy make debt work for them. Many people think all debt is bad. They believe borrowing money means financial trouble. But wealthy people see debt differently. Instead of avoiding it, they use it as a tool to grow their wealth. For most people, debt is a burden. They use credit cards for daily expenses, take out loans for things that lose value, and end up paying high interest rates. This kind of debt makes saving nearly impossible. Every month, a big chunk of their money goes toward paying off past spending. Wealthy people, however, use debt to create more money. Instead of borrowing to buy things that lose value, they borrow at low interest rates to invest in things that grow. In 2025, one of the biggest trends among the wealthy is tokenized real estate investing. They use loans to buy small shares of high-value properties, which earn them passive income over time. This way, they turn debt into an opportunity instead of a problem. Rich people also use business loans to build companies or invest in stocks when the market is down. They know that if they borrow money wisely, they can earn more than they owe. The key difference is that their debt works for them, while most people's debt works against them. Debt is not the enemy. It's how you use it that matters. Instead of avoiding debt completely, learning to use it the right way can help you save and grow your money, just like the wealthy do. Number 4. The network effect. Why your social circle affects your savings. The people you spend time with influence your money habits more than you realize. Wealthy people understand this, which is why they surround themselves with others who think and talk about money in smart ways. If your friends and family always struggle with money, chances are you will too. Not because you're not capable, but because you're constantly hearing conversations about surviving, not growing. When people around you are always talking about rising prices, debt problems, and financial stress, it's easy to believe that saving money is impossible. Wealthy people, on the other hand, spend time with people who discuss investments, opportunities, and financial growth. In 2025, many of them join private investment groups, where they share ideas on new ways to build wealth, such as AI-powered stock strategies or digital real estate investing. Being in these circles helps them make better financial decisions because they're always learning from people who think bigger. Your environment shapes your beliefs. If no one around you values saving, you will likely adopt the same habits. But if you start engaging with people, whether in real life or online, who talk about financial growth, you will start seeing new possibilities. Changing your social circle doesn't mean leaving old friends behind. It means adding people to your life who inspire you to save, invest, and think long-term. The more you surround yourself with wealth-focused people, the easier saving money becomes, because it starts to feel normal. Number 5. The invisible money habits, small choices that make a big difference. Most people think building wealth comes from big, dramatic moves, landing a high-paying job, starting a business, or making a lucky investment. But in reality, the small, daily choices people make with their money have a much bigger impact over time. Wealthy people save more not just because they earn more, but because they have unconscious money habits that protect their wealth. They naturally avoid wasteful spending, delay unnecessary purchases, and think carefully before making financial decisions. These habits don't require effort for them. It's just the way they live. Meanwhile, people who struggle with saving often make small choices that drain their money without realizing it. Grabbing coffee every morning, subscribing to multiple streaming services, or constantly upgrading gadgets may not seem like a big deal in the moment. But over time, these little expenses add up, leaving nothing left for savings. In 2025, many wealthy people use AI-powered budgeting apps that track their spending habits and highlight where they can save. These tools automatically round up purchases and invest spare change, making saving effortless. The difference is, the rich make sure their small habits work for them, not against them. Saving money doesn't have to be painful. It starts with becoming aware of small spending decisions and making slight adjustments. Over time, these tiny changes can lead to big savings, even without earning more. The real secret to wealth isn't one big decision. It's the daily choices that most people ignore. Number 6. The time hack. How the rich buy back their time to save better. Time is money, but most people don't think about it that way. Those who struggle with saving often spend too much time on things that don't grow their wealth. They do everything themselves, cooking every meal, cleaning, handling every little task because they believe saving money means doing more work on their own. But the wealthy see time differently. They know that how they spend their time affects their ability to save and grow their money. Rich people don't try to do everything themselves. Instead, they buy back their time by outsourcing low-value tasks so they can focus on high-value ones. They hire people for chores, use AI assistants to manage finances, and automate their businesses. In 2025, many of them use AI-powered financial advisors that help them make quick, smart decisions, so they don't waste hours tracking expenses or researching investments. By freeing up their time, wealthy people can focus on things that actually grow their money, like learning new skills, investing, or building businesses. The poor often get stuck in a cycle of working harder but never earning more, while the rich use their extra time to create more wealth. Saving money isn't just about spending less, it's also about spending your time wisely. If you're always busy with tasks that don't move you forward, you'll struggle to improve your finances. But if you start valuing your time the way the wealthy do, saving and growing your money becomes much easier. But saving is not just about how much money you make. It's about how you manage and think about money. The good news is, you don't have to be rich to start saving like the wealthy. You can begin today by making small changes. The way you handle your money today will shape your future. Now, if you want to learn how to achieve financial success, then watch this video next. If you made it to this point in the video, please like and subscribe to the channel to see more content like this. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.